everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be my March favorites. I just wanted to take a second before I jump into it to say thank you all for making my month of March one of the best yet. I turned 23 this month. I also went on vacation. As you're actually watching this, I will be on vacation right now. So it's just been an amazing month and I cannot thank you enough for sending me all the best wishes and all the sweet messages. I have so much stuff to share with you guys today. A lot of it's going to be highlighters. I also have some hair care products as well as some skincare and body care stuff. So good mix of everything like always, and I hope you all really enjoy this video. Before I forget, I also wanted to mention I do have a giveaway going on right now, so make sure you click the link down below in the description box to enter my giveaway. I do not want anyone to miss out on it. So if you're curious to see what is in my March favorites for the month, then just keep on watching. So jumping right into it, the first ones I want to talk to you guys about today are actually some very affordable and new highlighters from BH Cosmetics. Now I love the other one they have. It's like a baked quad of highlighters and bronzers that is so gorgeous, but they came out with 6 color palettes that look like this. So there is a bright colored one, kind of like the holographic trend that's going on right now, and then their other one called the Spotlight palette. These are so comparable in terms of formula to the Anastasia Glow Kits. That very buttery, really intense metallic payoff, which is exactly what I love, especially because I have texture on my skin, and these do not emphasize my texture at all. I mean, for $17 or $18, you're getting such an amazing value for your money. You get 6 shades in each one, and these do come with a mirror in each palette, which is awesome, so it's going to be great for traveling. So this is what the Spotlight palette looks like. Here are the 6 colors in this one. I will show you guys a couple swatches because they are so gorgeous. They're very buttery, they're super pigmented, and they're creamy. They just glide on the skin really nicely. If you do have texture on your skin as well, I would definitely recommend spritzing your face a little bit with some setting spray, and right before it dries completely where it's still a little bit tacky, go in with your highlighter and apply it then, because it's not going to kind of catch onto the texture when you have a little bit of a tacky base underneath it. It's just going to glide on the skin so much easier, and that's what I really have found with my highlighters. No matter how metallic or pigmented or even a little bit glittery they are, it goes on so much better. And then the other one again is called Backlight. So these are really awesome. These are definitely on trend with all the other colored and holographic highlighters that you see coming out right now, but this is what this palette looks like. I actually am wearing this on my inner corner and on the very tops of my cheekbones today. It's just so pretty. It's super intense, so a little bit goes a long way with these. So here are some swatches of that palette. So this top one is called Strobe, this middle one is called Electra, and the bottom one is called On Point. You can even use any of these highlighters as eyeshadows because they are so insanely pigmented and metallic. So I have been loving these this month. Even though they are brand new, I think they're absolutely amazing and I would definitely check them out. Next product is another highlighter. I have been wearing this so much on camera just because I love the way that this looks on my skin. This is another highlighter that I thought I wasn't gonna love as much because it looks super glittery, but it actually does not emphasize any of my texture at all, and it looks so pretty on my skin. This is by Inglot. This is one of the sparkling dusts for the face, eyes, and body. I have mine in the color 02, which is the one that I've been wearing a whole bunch, but I also have it in 07, which is a beautiful light champagne. This is a loose powder that you can use again on your face, on your eyes, on your body. It looks super glittery in the pot here, but when you apply it on your skin, that is what the swatch looks like. It is just so beautiful. It gives you that lit from within glow, and what I also love about this is that it is a loose powder, so it's super buildable and it's very easy to build it up. I love using this also as an eyeshadow. It's gorgeous as an inner corner highlight. I do want to pick up a couple more of these because there are so many other colors for a variety of different skin tones, which I really appreciate, but again, this one is in the shade number 2. My last highlighter favorite for the month is by Nars. This is the Banque de Sable highlighting palette. I mentioned this in my haul that my boyfriend got me, and I was not even expecting to buy this for myself, but I'm so glad that he picked it up for me because this is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I was a little bit nervous because in the pan, this one does look glittery as well. It has like micro shimmers in there, but when you put this on your skin, I used this in my first impression and I was blown away at how gorgeous and just smoothly this applied on top of my skin. These are also super buildable, so if you want something more intense, you can build it up. But there are the 3 swatches. They don't look super crazy on my hand, but when you put it on the skin with a brush, it is out of this world gorgeous. I know this is limited edition, but I would highly recommend it. So I recently purchased a new bronzer, and I didn't think I was gonna like this at all, but I'm so glad I got this. It is so gorgeous, and I've been using it a whole bunch. This is by IT Cosmetics. It's their Sunshine in a Compact Bronzer. Now this is a matte bronzer, which I love. It's in the shade Warmth. There's only one shade to choose from. This is actually the most gorgeous bronzer I've ever used. This goes on on so smoothly. That's what the color looks like, and I was a little bit surprised when I first opened this because it is warm, but when you put it on the skin, it just gives your skin that healthy warm glow. It's not super orangey or anything. I'm actually wearing it on my skin right now, and I just think it looks gorgeous. The last face product I have to share with you all is also by Nars. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have mine in the color 02 Vanilla. My boyfriend also got me this in the Sephora haul, and I'm so glad he did. I was actually going to buy this for myself if he didn't, but I am in love with this. I never thought I would like a pot concealer like this, but this one is 10 times better than the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This gives your under eyes like that filtered, flawless airbrush effect that everyone's going for, and I actually really do prefer this with a brush to blend it out rather than a beauty sponge or a beauty blender. I just feel like it looks a lot more full coverage and a little bit more airbrushed. I think this is an amazing concealer. The shades do match up with the Radiant Creamy Concealer if you are wondering. So again, I'm in the shade Vanilla and I'm obsessed with this. So moving on to eye products, the first one I want to talk about is a palette. I also use this in my Get Ready With Me and I was so surprised. I love this so much. I've been using it all the time, wearing it today. This is the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette. So when I first opened this package, it reminded me a ton of the Becca eyeshadow palettes, the 5-pan ones. You have a really nice picture on the back with all of these shade names. They do have this one as well as a Marvelous Mauves palette, which is beautiful. I just do not reach for mauves as much as browns, but this is heaven in a palette. These are the most buttery and creamy eyeshadows that I've ever used, and they're just so easy to blend out. I did notice they do have quite a bit of fallout when you use it on a brush. You will see a lot of kick up in the eyeshadow pan itself, but I really did not have any issues blending it out or having any fallout on my eyes. I love the colors. I think they're very versatile and you can use this for a variety of different looks. I also typically like having a black in the palette, but this brown is deep enough that I can get away with using this for super smoky looks or using it on a day-to-day basis. So I have been obsessed with this. Now this is gonna be no surprise. I've been wearing these so much. You guys are probably tired of me wearing these, but I haven't mentioned them. I don't know why it's taken me so long to talk about these, but I've been obsessed ever since they released. I had one the first day that it came out and my collection started growing from there. So these are the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Now I know everyone and their mom is talking about this right now, but literally they are so amazing. I already know that this is going to be in my 2017 favorites because they are so good. I'm the kind of person that has to have something glittery or shimmery on my eyelid or else I don't feel right. So this is perfect for me. So I have about 9 shades, but I wanted to just show you 3 of my favorites and not overwhelm you all with all of them. So the first one I have is called Rose Gold Retro, and this one is super pretty. This one isn't as glittery as the other 2, which I will show you, but it's gorgeous on the lid. I've worn this a couple times and I always get compliments when I wear this one. I also have the color Bronzed Belle, which I believe is an exclusive shade to Stila Cosmetics website. Oh, I wore this on my birthday Get Ready With Me and it is stunning. Like if you want a showstopper eyeshadow, this is one you have to get. It is so pretty. So there is Bronzed Belle. As you can see the difference actually, it's not as glittery. It's still shimmery, but not as intense as this one. And then my last favorite is Kitten Karma. This is just perfection in an eyeshadow. Kitten is definitely a shade that they're most known for, and I have it in pretty much everything they make. So that is what Kitten Karma looks like. This is definitely one of my favorite ones. So the top is Rose Gold Retro, the middle one is Bronzed Belle, and this is Kitten Karma. So while we're on the topic of eyeshadow and eye products, I wanted to mention this. I know that there has been a lot of controversy with a company that makes empty eyeshadow palettes, and I wanted to show you all this one because I have actually been loving this one so much more. One, because it's super durable. This one's by Makeup Forever, but 2, you can fit so many more eyeshadows in this. This is the Makeup Forever Metal Empty Palette. You can buy this on Sephora's website or online on the Makeup Forever boutique website. So I have all of my Colourpop eyeshadows in here. I still have to add a few more, but this can hold 54 eyeshadows. Now I know that's crazy because the other one can only hold like 30 something. I just think this is so much better for your money as well. This is only $14. I also feel like this is a lot sturdier. You can put anything in here because the bottom is magnetic. I just wanted to mention this, let you guys know I've already ordered like 3 more. I want to put all of my eyeshadows in here. This is again only my Colourpop shadows, so I wanted to organize all of my shadows by brand and have them all be able to fit somewhere. But 54 eyeshadows for a $14 palette. Thought I would let you guys know that because this is a great option. My last eye product, I discovered a new liner. Now I know that the NYC liner is getting discontinued and I heard a lot of people talk about this one. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I am obsessed with this. This makes my eyeliner so easy. This has a really awesome felt tip liner, and it makes it so easy to get the most perfect flick and point to your eyeliner. I always struggle with that. I always either have to use a makeup wipe to clean it up or some concealer, but this I have not had to do that with, and I'm super impressed. It's very black, it dries matte, it's long lasting, it doesn't smudge on me, and it's definitely been one of my go-to liners. So my last makeup product for the month is actually a lip liner. This is by Colourpop. This is one of their lippy pencils in the color Boys Town. I recently ordered this a couple weeks ago, and I have not put this lip liner down. I've been wearing it every single time I do my makeup, whether it's with a darker lip or a nude lip. It looks good with everything, and I love their lip pencils because they are so creamy, they last a long time, they're easy to use, easy to sharpen, and they are smudge proof, which I'm all about. So I have been using this color all month long just because I think it's the most perfect shade to overline your lips. I say that about a lot of lippy pencils, but I do have a lot that I love, but this one is no exception. One, the color is amazing to kind of get that natural shadow, but also again the formula of this makes it one of my favorites, and I would definitely recommend it to everyone. So moving on to skincare products, I only really have one skincare product this month. This is by Misha. This is the Super Aqua Cell Renewal Snail Cream. Oh my goodness. Misha actually reached out to me and wanted me to try a couple of their products because they know how much I love Korean skincare. I just love Korean skincare for all of their simple ingredients. So this one is no exception. This one actually is, again, a snail cream. So this says that it's an intensive care cream to prevent and improve skin damages throughout strengthening the skin barrier for firm and healthy skin. So yes, there is snail slime extract in here, but it's so good for your skin. It gives your skin a really healthy glow, kind of firms up your skin, and it makes your skin hydrated and plump looking. So I've been really loving this. It's very similar in texture to the Belief Aqua Bomb, which you guys know I love, but this one actually is a little bit more hydrating in my opinion, even though this is great for people with normal, combination, and oily skin. The packaging is to die for. One, I mean, it's so pretty, but I love the product obviously that's inside of it. It's a clear moisturizer, but it is more of a gel cream, and this has honestly been a life-changing product for me. I wake up with plump and hydrated skin, and I also think this has been helping clear up all the hyperpigmentation and all the acne scarring that's been on my skin. So I'm obsessed with this. This has become again a holy grail product for me. I also have a couple other things to try from Misha, but I cannot wait because this has dramatically changed my skin, and I love it so much already. I quickly wanted to mention a fragrance that I've been wearing all month long. I recently got this from Bath & Body Works, and I cannot stop wearing it. This is their new Bali Blue Surf Fragrance Mist. I love using this all over my body. This one lasts a super long time on me. I actually have the aloe gel lotion also in this fragrance because it smells so good. So the notes in here, if you are curious, are mandarin blossom, sun-kissed sands, saltwater waves, wild jasmine, and blonde driftwood. So if you like something that smells fresh and sultry and kind of beachy, coconutty, like you're just laying on the water, I would totally recommend this. At least go inside the store and spray this on yourself or put some lotion on you and just let that scent linger. It smells so good. It actually gets better on me when I wear it a little bit longer. So I love this. And then last but not least, I have two hair care products. So the first one is actually by Alterna. This is the Bamboo Smooth Candy Oil Dry Oil Mist. This is great for controlling frizz. So I have super fine hair, like I mentioned many times before. When I want to straighten it or curl it or whatever I'm doing with it on second, third, or fourth day hair, my hair always gets super frizzy when I put hot tools on it, and this has been a lifesaver. So what I would do with this is spray a little bit of it in the palm of my hand and then run it through the ends of my hair, just kind of smoothing everything out. It is a dry oil, so it's not going to make your hair look oily or anything. It will make your hair look super smooth and shiny, but not oily. You can also use this on your damp hair if you do have a lot of frizz before you blow dry your hair. So I have been loving this. I've been using it all month long, and I cannot get enough of this. And last but not least, I have a shampoo and conditioner. So these are the L'Oreal Paris Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this. This is awesome if you have super oily roots like I do, but have super dry ends because I'm so fine. I've noticed a huge difference in my hair after I started using this because I actually don't get as oily anymore. I don't have to use as much dry shampoo. I still use it to give my hair some volume, but I don't have to use it as much for oil, which is awesome. The only thing I wish about this is that it was good for color treated hair. That's definitely the only negative I have about this, but other than that, this is like a match made in heaven for shampoo and conditioner, especially for people with hair types like me. I will definitely be repurchasing these. So that is it for my March favorites. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Thank you again for making my month the best. I hope you all had an amazing month of March as well. Leave me a comment down below on what some of your favorites from the month were, as well as make sure you do not forget to enter my giveaway. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very very much, and I will see you all in my next video.